which is multiplying two binomials together. I call this double distributing. You're going to take the first term of the first binomial, which is x, and multiply it by both terms in the second binomial. So x times 8x is 8x squared. X times 1 is 1x. Okay, other people call this the FOIL method. I just don't like to say FOIL. I like to call it double distribute. And I'll multiply -7 times both terms in the other parentheses. -7 times 8x is -56x, and -7 times 1 is -7. Now all you have to do is combine like terms, which looks like just the x's in the middle here. So I have 8x squared. 1x minus 56x is -55x minus 7. And that's it. All right, next one, number 5. Double distribute again. Same thing for all of these in part 2. 5x times 5x is 25x squared. 5x times 6 is plus 30x. Now I multiply the -6 by both terms. So that's minus 30x. Negative times a positive will be -36. When I combine the middle like terms here, I notice positive 30 and negative 30 actually cancel off. So all I'm left with is 25x squared minus 36. That's your final answer. Next one. All right, I'm going to take 2a times both terms. So 2a times 6a is 12a squared. 2a times -5 is -5b, I'm sorry, is -10ab. Next term will be plus 54ab. And 9 times -5 is -45b squared. Now, I can combine like terms here. Notice that the two middle terms are both ab. So those are actually going to combine. The 12a squared stays the same. -10 plus 54 is positive 44ab minus 45b squared. Those are all your like terms combined. That's the final answer. Now number 7 is just like number 6. So I'm going to start by distributing the a to both terms in the other binomial. -7a squared plus 3ab. When I distribute the next, the -6 to both, I'll have negative times a negative is positive 56ab. Oh, no, it's not. I can't do math. 42ab, I'm sorry. And then -6 times 3 is -18b squared. I still combine those ab's in the middle together, and I'll get -7a squared plus 45ab minus 18b squared. All right, number 8 and 9, you need to be careful with these. This is something else that causes us a lot of trouble sometimes. I have a whole quantity squared. Do not write this down. You are not distributing your exponent like we did in Module 1. You cannot. Don't do it. Don't make this x squared plus 12 squared. Don't do that. You can't do that because the plus sign there blocks you. What that squared means is, remember when you square something like 6 squared, it means you're really taking something times itself. So I have to write this twice as x squared, or I'm sorry, x plus 12 times x plus 12. I have to do that. Now I can double distribute. I'll get x squared plus 12x, and then I distribute the 12 plus 12x plus 144. These middle terms, 12x's combined together to give me an answer of x squared plus 24x plus 144. Much different than what I would have gotten if I just squared both terms. All right, number 9, last one for part 2. I have a -3, but that is not being squared. So the -3 just stays out in front, but I am squaring 2x minus 6. So I have to write it twice. Now, I'm going to start by just multiplying the two binomials on the right. Pick two things and multiply them together. So then -3 is just going to stay put, and I'll have another set of parentheses. I'll distribute it later. I'm going to multiply the 2x across. So 4x squared minus 12x. Then distribute the -6 here. So that'd be -12x plus 36. Now if I combine like terms, these negative 12x's will combine. So I'll have negative 3, the 4x squared minus 24x plus 36. And finally, I can distribute the negative 3 to all three parts of the trinomial to simplify. So that gives me negative 12x squared. Negative times the negative is positive 72x. And 3 times 36 is negative 108. And that's your final answer. Okay. Here's your video for part 2.